Friends, beer is one of those things that sells the most in USA under the name of soft drinks, and it's the most consumed during festivals in USA. But have you ever thought about what beer actually does to our body once it goes in? What are its benefits and what are the downsides? And does drinking beer really help you build muscle? Whatever the case, make sure you watch this video till the end, because what you're about to find out about beer will surprise you. So first, let's understand what happens when beer enters our body. So what happens is when you drink beer, it goes down your esophagus and reaches your stomach. The alcohol in the beer is first absorbed by the walls of your stomach. The stomach walls have nerves that are connected throughout your entire body, and through these nerves the alcohol travels all over your body and reaches your brain. Once it gets to your brain, a hormone called dopamine is released. Dopamine is also known as the pleasure hormone. It's because whenever this hormone is released in our body, we feel a huge rush of happiness, like a next-level feeling. That's why people enjoy drinking beer. But you'd be surprised to know that the same hormone is released when you watch porn, masturbate, or have sex. This is also why some people get addicted to beer, because your body keeps pushing you to chase that feeling over and over again. The brain is having a blast right now. The leftover beer travels from our stomach to the liver, which is a super important part of our body because everything we eat or drink gets digested there. Plus, the process of getting stuff out of our body starts in the liver. But the problem is, the leftover beer turns into something called acidic aldehyde in the liver, which is basically a toxic substance. When there's just a little bit of it, our body can handle it and protect itself. Beer gets flushed out through the toilet, which is why people feel the need to pee a lot after drinking beer. But the problem starts when people drink beer every day, and this process keeps happening in their body daily. Over time, their liver slowly turns into a fatty liver. This causes their body to absorb food less efficiently, and they don't digest their meals properly. As a result, they often suffer from issues like gas and constipation. So, the beer that was affecting our liver, it goes from the stomach to the small intestine, then from the small intestine to the large intestine, and finally through the big intestine, it leaves our body. This is how the whole process of beer works inside our body. Now let's find out what the benefits of drinking beer are. See, if you consume anything in moderation, it's actually good for your body. Similarly, if you drink beer in limited amounts, it offers many benefits to your body. Beer is packed with minerals, vitamins, and antioxidants, which are really good for us. It's really beneficial and also helps reduce heart disease. Besides that, beer can help lower depression, because when you drink beer, dopamine is released in your brain. It also helps reduce body pain and detoxifies your body. Now the question is, how much beer should we drink for it to be beneficial? Well, if you drink 2 to 3 glasses of beer within a week, that is, over 7 days, it won't harm your body. Instead, it will actually help you. Okay, so now let's talk about the downsides of drinking beer. The biggest problem is that most people drink beer at night or during parties and functions. Beer has a lot of calories, and after a party or drinking at night, you don't really burn those calories off. Since they don't get burned, they slowly turn into fat. This fat then sticks to the inner walls of your skin, and gradually people start gaining weight. And some think that drinking beer is making their body grow or get bigger, but the biggest cause of illness in our body is fat. Just look at any overweight person. There's always some kind of health issue because obesity is considered the root of many diseases. Being slim is perfectly fine, there's nothing wrong with that. But if your body gets excessively big and unhealthy, the only thing you'll get in return is new health problems. So now let's talk about whether drinking beer actually causes this. Actually, when our body builds muscle, the answer is yes, it does, but only when you burn off the calories you get from beer by working out and doing cardio. Otherwise, if you just drink beer and laze around, it just stores fat in your body, which makes your muscles look swollen. And you might feel happy thinking, my body is shaping up, my muscles are getting bigger, but that's not really what's happening. So if you really want to build a good physique and shape your body, I'd say never. I wouldn't suggest drinking beer. You can rely on natural things like fruit juices or coconut water instead. Beer isn't really good for your body. Having a little bit occasionally at a function or party is okay, but you should never get addicted to it. Please comment below and let me know who used to drink a lot of beer before and who plans to cut down now. Make sure to comment, and don't forget to check out more health and fitness videos like this. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you're the first to get the next video whenever a loan comes up. Thanks a lot for watching.